A report this week by Cofesa, the Confederation of Employers in South Africa, has warned that South Africa is flashing red for an Arab Spring phenomenon, similar to the uprising or revolution that led to regime changes across Northern Africa and the Middle East, and also led to the end of the regime of President Hosni Mubarak in Egypt. The study by Advocate Hein and Dr. Lawrence McCrystal draws stark parallels between the conditions that brought about the Arab Spring and those that are present currently in South Africa. Well, joining me to discuss it is Dr. Lawrence McCrystal from Cofesa. Hi, Doctor. Thanks for joining us. Doctor, what are these conditions that you have pinpointed that make South Africa vulnerable to a similar event?
Yes, it is essentially unemployment, and the idea that emerged from the Egyptian case and spread across the Arab world was that a 30% level of unemployment is a kind of a cliff. And if you go beyond that, you're going to start falling into the precipice. And we are way beyond that, in fact. Taking into account the people who've given up seeking jobs, we're at 44%. And in the age group below 35, we're at 64% unemployment. And that is just so unacceptable because these people are being deprived of an ability to stand on their own feet. And to try and solve it by handouts is actually aggravating the problem because handouts create an attitude of dependency and an attitude of entitlement. And you add those two together, plus an attitude of hopelessness on the part of the young people, you've got a ready-made, it just needs one match to explode the thing.
Well, talking about a match, you also talked about a possible revolution related to the postponement of the local government elections. What do you think are tipping points or events that could lead to that?
Well, another July, where people start saying, well, you know, I'm sick and tired of being hungry. I'm just going to go and take again. And I think that's the most likely one. But in any event, Linda, what we must also bear in mind is that human beings need to feel that they are being productive. We have a need, an innate need for it. And to sit around doing nothing all day long is just not acceptable, and especially if it's accompanied by hunger and the feeling that they can't feed their children. So we say that a government that ignores unemployment levels like we've got is just looking for trouble.